very existence is a cauldron of pressure, and that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this from the gun, the ground game.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up.
It's a fumble. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed a little more strength. The last time they had it, they weren't secure with the football and put it on the ground, David.
Yeah, and I think sometimes that will cause for you to be a little bit conservative, but keep doing you. Put that behind. It's one mistake, Jesse. Move on.
I've always been a fan of getting that guy who fumbled it, the ball back early. You got to let that guy turn the page. They need him to make plays if they're going to win this game.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on fourth down by what they call here. Catch in the middle, it's good. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Canes will snap it on 1st and 10. Gonna run it, it's good. Got the first down and still on his feet. Good execution, they move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Offense will try to strike on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Grab behind the line. It's Jenkins. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Trying play action. Finds the tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Hurricanes are facing 3rd and inches. He'll do it himself. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Fires to the tight end. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The Canes are on the move. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Wrestled to the ground, but he's inside the 10 and down to the 9. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. It's complete on the right side. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Miami! Gives it on the option. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 after the 29. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Back to pass. Throws for the tight end. Working that left side. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
A nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you could tell in football, are just becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Give to the single back. Fighting off the defender.
A lot of times when you think about speed back, speed, you think on the edge. You don't think in between the tackles. You don't think about breaking tackles. They try to break your ankles. The problem is when you're trying to run there as fast as you possibly can, a lot of times you don't get to put a good hit on him, and in turn you see he breaks tackles and make big plays.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Off play action on first down. Finds his man. It's Hawkins. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Canes can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Third and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. Grabbed behind the line. It's Gilbert. The change will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Hurricanes pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Flips it out on the screen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And the Canes will try to put one on the board on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll step into the end zone. From the gun. Give on the inside. Good blocking, good running. Pickup of 6 out to the 30.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Caught in the backfield, it's Jenkins. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. The Hurricanes come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Takes it from the gun on third down. Got it in the middle, it's Hawkins. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. The Canes will snap it on first and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's second and 7. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. The run from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Canes! And they add 6 more to the board. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And they... On the move, it's good. Great to have perfect blocking, but you can also make your own, and that's exactly what he does, getting it up to the 36. And the Canes can really attack on this second and short. Breaks into the open. The 20. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from it. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. It's incomplete, and I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back.
Well, there was something the quarterback liked in the pre-snap there, thinking his primary target was going to have a favorable matchup, but the defense did a nice job disguising that look. They got more bodies over to him and forced the incompletion.
And the Hurricanes come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Going to the ground. Hard running there. They'll make the stop. The give to the left. Creates a little space. Got the first down and more. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Wants to go up top. That's reeled in. It's good. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Caught in the backfield, it's good. The change will move, and they'll have first and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Canes are moving quickly down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to set up the screen. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Holding. Offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. They put themselves in a hole to start. It's 1st and 20. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hood. Across the 15. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Finds his big tight end. And that one did not work.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
On 3rd and goal, they'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. A first down run in the red zone. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line. He got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal.
And this is a perfect situation. This is a situation, if you asked me to be in before the game, the coaches would have been in heaven. I got the football. I got the lead on their side of the field. Nice gain on first down. Same exact script. Do it again. Run the football, run the clock, let that thing tick down. And if we add points, we add points.
Going for 6. The give to the left side. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Right back to the well. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Canes come to the ball, trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Caught in the backfield. Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters, and this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps, they've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this.
Pulls and fires complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. So now it's 2nd and long. On the run, it's Hood. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. And the Canes are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line. So they picked up that last first down on the ground, now with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. The short hands, it's Ship. He stopped just a chain link or 2 away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. And the Hurricanes have their whole playbook open here on 2nd and inches. Caught behind the line, it's Gilbert. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll try it over the left side. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's good. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Tosses it incomplete. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, oh, it's a fumble! And the defense jumps on it. That fumble in plus territory just ruined. Turning it on! Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
They'll snap it from the 26 on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Snagged in the middle. It's good. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
And defense nowadays, they don't look at stats of what is the yards per rush. They look at how many negative plays they can create. Because why? Now you look at 2nd down, man, it just became very predictable for this offense. Nice job creating the loss on 1st down.
A defense trying to get a stop on 3rd down from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's good. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. 1st and 10.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the 1st down.
Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Quick completion to the right. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line, good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
He's got the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Here's the handoff. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Hurricane. Handoff from the shotgun. Got enough for the 1st. He's piled up 76 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looking to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the right. Fires and picked off. He's stride. They'll start this drive going to the air. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Brought down at the 31. It is a first down. The Hurricanes want to pick up the tempo. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds a man on the right. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe it's looking for a physical attack from the gun. Drives into the pile just to pick up a run. They'll spot it at the 10. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Got it behind the line. It's good. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Ground trying to keep it going. Wants to go up top on first down. Can't hang on across the middle on first down, and maybe he was worried about the shot he was going to take. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Got it in the middle. It's good.
Guys out the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and
Oh, he's got some space. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Canes have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He wants to change this route. Toss to the outside. Across the 25. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Canes! He'll keep it himself. Got enough for the first down. A nice play there, and that is likely how we'll put the finishing touches on this period. We've reached the break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. They go back to work in the final period of this one. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Still running at the 40. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. When your best is demanded on a big stage like this against a rival, he has delivered, cracking the 150-yard mark.
No doubt about it. What do we say? Big-time players make big plays in big games. The games don't get bigger than this for this team right here.
Breaks into the open. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about it in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. That ought to be enough to make more strength. If you like old-fashioned, grind-it-up, run-over football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Pulls it in. It's Hawkins. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. They have this game in hand right now. We'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. And the Hurricanes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using his legs, it's Hood. Turning it on. Touchdown, Hurricane. And the punishment has been extended. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin. Back onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game and take the W into the locker room.
And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. They might try to score. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown. And winning rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they hate each other so much. So you take the field against your rival, and you're able to put forth a performance like that. That is worth its weight in gold, David. Unbelievable effort here by the winning team, and bragging rights now for a while.
Bragging rights for a while. It's a fun thing to be able to accomplish. Now we also got to take in the next couple games, because this is always, there's a letdown that naturally happens after these big rivalry wins. We feel like our chest is poked out. We got to look on to the next game, focus in on this next one.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer.
Ball handed off. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. He'll hand it off. Breaking free at midfield. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
2nd down after that previous play.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Hood. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17. The Canes are moving quickly down the field. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. To screen pass complete to the running back. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Looking for a receiver. Caught behind the line. It's Hood. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
2nd and goal play, spot the ball at the 9. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Formation now. Now they'll run it on the toss. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well do you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
On the shotgun, it's a handoff. He stopped short of the mark. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Got the first down and still motoring. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Nice gain. Moves the ball to the 47. Another first down. Trying to find room. It's Hood. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking to pass here on second down. Nice grab. It's Hood. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the grab. It's Hood. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Grab down the middle. It's Hood. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now. And the Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Pass caught, second down now. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Takes the toss and heads left. And this one goes nowhere. Looking to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now it's third and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking downfield near the end zone. And that's an incomplete. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. Refusing to be brought to play before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. That's caught. It's Hood. He stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught over the middle. It's Hood. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Running back grabs it on a screen. Handoff here from the shotgun. Inside the 45. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball into enemy territory. First down now at 40. First down here for this offense. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
The Canes pick up enough yardage for a first down.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Now it's second down here. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
You know, a toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge,
using his legs, it's Hood. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Grab behind the line. It's Gilbert. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set, second down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Fires it to the wide end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. The Hurricanes looking to keep this drive rolling. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
boy, that safety came way back on that blitz and timed it perfectly to get after the quarterback and eventually come up with a sack.
The shotgun running play call. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Pulls it in. It's Jenkins. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line. The Hurricanes with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
So here we go, 3rd down in the red zone, the kind of play that decides football games. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal right there. They can put the game away right here. It's 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Hood. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They continue to roll up the score. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Canes. He broke away and they couldn't. Leaning on the run game here late. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. They'll feed the back again. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Trying the old counter play here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. second down after that run on the previous play. On the ground, it's Hood. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. But they don't connect. It's in on the calendar as number 1 goes on the road to face a top. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Both teams trying to set the tone in this high-stakes collision here. Kirk, a long way to go. We expect this battle to come down to the final minutes.
Well, both these teams have been chirping back and forth during the week. I'm sure they're finally excited to be out on the field together, and this is the kind of matchup you just have to have an aggressive mindset, attacking all game long, and find out who the best team is late in this game.
Important third down play coming up. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll go right back to him on first down. He's brought down out at the 46.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Getting set. Here's second down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Caught near the sticks. It's Hood. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. And the Canes are going to keep this drive rolling. Handoff from the shotgun. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. 2nd and 1. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Jenkins. Good execution. Gets a block and gets the first down. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. First down. Looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. Makes the catch downfield. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown. Off the play fake. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Hood. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. And they're finally able to bring him down. That's a big momentum play to wrap up the first quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes a quick catch. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The Canes are in the red zone. It's a quick grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he muscles into the play action here on first down. Throws to the tight end. Grab down the middle. It's Gilbert. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Good job up front by this offensive line and good hard running for this Miami Hurricane back. He's doing everything he can to live up to the long legacy that the Canes have at this running back position.
And they'll stop him after a short gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Hood. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Wide open downfield. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. The Hurricanes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Gilbert. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be 1st down. Looking for a gap. It's Hood. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. He's brought down out at the 46. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. First play of the 2nd half is a handoff. As the 1st down is still going. Tackle made at the 41. That's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The gain moves the ball past the 40. Sets up another 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Hood. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The completion makes it 2nd down. It's a short completion at the big tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, it's a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the marker, inches away. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. The Hurricanes starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Brought down at the 3 after an excellent running play.
Look at this offensive line paved the way for this back on this huge run. This is the way you come out to start the 2nd half, working with a lead.
Looking to throw here. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
Now they come up 2nd and goal from the 3. Running back has it on a screen now. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Grab behind the line. It's Hood. Touchdown drive. They'll begin at the 36. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Hood. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down to the 45.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Pass rush closing in. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with...
Oh, he breaks free, still going. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Brought down at the 3. That was a solid run. The Canes line up with a 1st and goal.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Miami.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown.
They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. We stop them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Touchdown, Hurricanes. A mismatch. They'll try the ground game here. Looking for the end zone, has a lane. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown. Grinding away with the running game. First down, looking for more now. Here he goes. Touchdown, Miami. No chance to catch him there.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table.
He is changing the play at the line. Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And that pass is hauled in. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Getting close to midfield now. They bring it down to the 47. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good.
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said,